Alright, I am back. So, as I was mentioning, the game Moustache is playing, there is going to be an update around about June, July time, what I've heard. I don't know if I'm going to see it on here, though. That's the problem. Don't know if it's under Community Hub. Let's have a look. Miss Survival. Right, so I can actually screen share. There we go there. So the update progress since 0.41 patch, I am working on refactorating the code. This is by the dev himself, which is only a performance fix, so I haven't updated it yet. And I plan to skip 4.02, 0.42 to patch it as 5.0 instead. Right now I have more people working on resource overhaul, so he's not alone anymore. He's got more people to help him out, which is about improving master materials, texture, lighting, and making our own 3D assets to replace other placeholder assets. So in 0.5.0 is the first major update and will take a lot of time, which I plan to release in around July 2021. So March, April, May, June, July. Still talking about 4 months. I know it takes a long time. I'll update you guys on my progress once a month until the patch is released. Below is the part we're working on. So, a bit too far. So animations, new animations, improving a new heavy attack. You can see there. Game mechanic. While using a melee weapon, you can hold right click to activate heavy attack sense, which increases attack power great with a single hit. And on 0.5.0 will come with character disabandment. You can use machete with heavy attack sense to cut the infected head. So can you actually cut? I wonder if that means like cut the head off. That'd be fun. That wouldn't it? Eh? Seeing the infected head being chopped off. So that's the knife, and that's the machete. And actually, that's a baseball bat with nails in. So are we going to be able to put nails in a baseball bat? I don't even use baseball bat, but be interested to find out. The climbing is going to be slightly different as well. And you see there, looks like, when you climb, you don't see your hands climb, but the animation of the hands going up and pulling you up is going to be there. System and gameplay, still going to have the same amount, I think, of the slots. Basic craft, grudge handrick, which is the same. Yeah, I know that he's going to be putting different languages in as well. So the languages, you're going to have like German, Chinese, Japanese, or whatever. Tools and textures, we're working on a new master overhaul to support the functions and systems that we will be added to the future, such as snow and rain. So that's going to be interesting, getting snow and rain in there. I'll just knock my drink over. No, if I open this up, it's going to squirt everywhere, I think. No, that's done. So if we look at it on the this big kind of generator thing. I don't know. That's something we might have in there as well. Looks like we might have, but it looks like one of those kind of generators in the mine. Now, I don't know if we still kind of get the mine or not, but it'd be good if we do because we need the resources still. But it looks like there, it's getting covered in snow anyway. So you're gonna have like these air vents by the looks of things, which will blow, I suppose, like dust or different kind of stuff out from the actual building. You're gonna have like this sawdust stuff. But what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. Right, again, you're gonna have like a pet system by the looks of things. You're gonna get a dog in it, so you can actually say, "Come here, stay, carry, attack, and follow." So I wonder what you can carry. So there's the dog. Play that quickly. I think the mechanics of the car might be different as well. Car tuning. You can actually put bumpers on the car as well now, which looks a bit interesting. And also it looks like you might be able to put like a medigun on there. So I think the bandits might be a bit more kind of aggressive, or there might be more bandits in it. I don't know. 3D model some of the new assets we're working on. So you got this kind of barn here, which will be interesting to build a camp around, I suppose, and put your tool tables in there, like your workbench, your repair bench, your furnace, and stuff like that. This is some of the tool stuff that looks like you'll be getting, like walls, windows, maybe doors, and other kind of stuff. So you can actually build a base like this, which looks pretty cool. I'd love to do a base made out of all this, instead of in the White House all the time. Could probably, like, make a little mini city maybe as well. Once you've got enough materials. No, you can have a 4-story. I wouldn't want a 4-story, just two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4-story. I don't think I would want a 4-story. If there's one there actually already, which you can take over, then maybe I might do, but I wouldn't really want to be building my own 4-story because it'd take too long to build. You need a hell of a lot of resources. So yeah, like that I wouldn't really want to build, but if there was one already built there, and there's a load of trees around, you could actually use to like put a wall around, and I probably would use it. Take one over. There's going to be like a new garage system there by the looks of things. So that looks interesting. I believe there might be a new vehicle in there. Lighting will be changed, at least. So the lighting's going to be slightly different. Not sure about what he's trying to go on about the garage. I think like there'll be more foliage, I suppose, around some of the places. That might be on a new part of the map, I don't know. So he's not actually saying where this map is, this part is. It could be on a new map. Same with this bit here. Mapping locations at first 5.50 release. There will be 3 zones first. Zone 1 is the old map. So that's the one what we're using at the moment, which is, I think, this one. So you've got Zone 1, Zone 2, and then Zone 3. So Zone 1 is there. Zone 2, I think, is where the tunnel is. And then Zone 3 is at the other end of the tunnel. So you've got to go for that tunnel there. I think that's where all the barns and the other houses are. And then there probably might be another tunnel there that you can get onto Zone 3. I'm not sure. So, new version update 4.1. That's the old update 4.03. So these are all the old updates. I would like to see him put, like proper pants in there, because we don't really see pants. We don't actually, we're not able to find any pants. Although we're wearing pants in the game, I believe, we can't actually find any pants in the actual in the game at the moment. So I'd like to find, get the option of getting pants in there again. So these are just the old updates. I think we're still probably everything infected and stuff like that in there. I know, as I said, there's possibly going to be a dog in there. So that'd be interesting, like a little cool kind of added feature to the game. But these are all the old updates. So yeah, he reckons that it's going to jump from 4.2. At the moment it's 4.1, and I plan to skip 4.2. Patch to 5.0, so there won't be a 4.2. It'll be 4.1 and then directly 5.0. We're already on 4.1 anyway, so the next patch is going to be 5.0, and that's going to be around July the 21st, hopefully, if everything goes well. Don't forget, it's still alpha, but when he bumps up to 5.0, every kind of feature, everything you've done on that patch will be removed. The save feature will be taken out, and he'll only start saving the game from the 5.0, so it means actually starting fresh again, which is a little bit of a bugger to do, but hey, I've seen Game Edge and a few other people starting fresh on a new update anyway, and they've enjoyed doing it. But yeah, it's going to have different languages and as well, multiple language support by the looks of things, weather, textures, and I still don't understand this, but maybe if you're working in the barn, the fan might be working and it's blowing out, the debris from the inside of that. I don't know. The dog, as I say, dog feature, which is this one. There's the dog there now station. I would like to see if you could actually have a choice of dogs, though. I know a lot of people probably have the Alsatian, but it'd be nice to see a different variety of dogs, like Alsatian, Husky, Rottweiler, Doberman Pinscher, stuff like that. Because I always see that, in some of the games that I play, what's it called? The Hunter, I think it's called. There's an Alsatian in there, but you do have different varieties of dogs you can choose from. So I'd like to see that. I think the dog can attack as well. So, you got a zombie coming running to you. If you're quick enough, you can tell the dog to attack. You can tell the dog to come and sit, fetch. Let's see if we can try to capture. Let's hold on a minute. Trying to get it so we can see the. So yeah, stay, follow, attack, carry, and whatever that one is. come, I think that is. Come here, yeah. So, it's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be more features in the game, which you might have to press tab, or a certain key in the keyboard to get that round circle up for the dog. So I have seen that in a couple of games before, that particular kind of thing. But anyway, that's the update. That's supposed to be coming out in July. So I'm looking forward to that. Even if it means starting all over again. Although I'm on game day 180 nearly. But it's like, my Call of Duty game I've been playing. I had to start that again because I lost the files. So I had to reinstall that and everything. So at the moment, game-wise, I've got Call of Duty, which I've now finished and completed the single player. Daisy, I'm thinking of playing. I don't know yet. I've actually paused the download on that because it's a very big file to download. Phasmophobia, I have played a couple of times, but I don't think I'm going to bother playing that anymore because I mainly bought that and downloaded that to play on my paranormal channel with some other people, but they did not want to play. So, right, no worries. Mulberry Bush. So I don't know about that one. Hunting Simulator. I've been playing that one. That's the one which has got different dogs on. So, I played that for a while. I may give that another go soon and let you see what's actually been going on in there. I've got two other kind of like survival games, which is this one here, Lost Region. I did start playing that one. I've played like 55 minutes of it at the moment. But I stopped playing it because I lost the interest in the game. I was doing other stuff on my other channels, but I might give this another kind of like quick mess around later, maybe in the next week or two. Mr. Survival, as I was just saying, like the Hunter Call of the Wild, I've been playing quite a lot on the Xbox, but I can't play it on the Xbox and stream it through StreamYard. I can't even, get it on the PC to stream, to be honest with you. But this is the PC version. I play something like hours on it. I will be playing this a little bit more on here later. They have got a new map on here, which I think I've already purchased. Can't remember. So I might have a little muck around on this one on the PC at some stage. I don't know yet. Phasmophobia, I call it Hunt the Wild. Daisy, I say, I'm not too sure about that as of yet. I have got Dark Vale. That is a shitty game, so I'll probably uninstall that. Couldn't get my head around it. I only played 48 minutes of it. I just could not get the hang of this game. Green Hill. I've been watching a lot of videos on this one. It is a good game, but I've only played like less than an hour on that one. So I might give that another go as well at some stage. I don't know yet. The Hunter Classic, say, that's similar to like Call of the Wild in one way, but it's not a bad game, but it ain't a brilliant game. I'd rather play Call of the Wild than the Hunter Classic, to be honest with you. These other games, like, Iron Front, Juiced, and Metro, and all that, are not installed because I don't have a big enough hard drive to install them all. But some of these, like, war games, I'll probably be playing again later on. It just means like downloading and reinstalling them, to be honest with you. I can't remember how big the damn those are, to be honest with you. You know, they're similar to like Call of Duty in one way, which I do like playing. Like the Red Factor. These were like 3 games I downloaded, but never really played them. Metro is more of a sci-fi kind of game, which I did not really get into. Armour 2 and Armour 3 I've played, you know, especially Armour 2 Daisy mod. Used to play quite a lot. I did have couple of times, you know, I've had servers on there, but I've closed them down because it's costing too much money. And no one really wanted to help to, you know, make the notion to get the old server kept up. Black Ops 1, 2 and 3. I might install those later on, you know, play the Black Ops 1, go through that, then uninstall and play Black Ops 2, then play that, uninstall that, and then play Black Ops 3, which I think I've got on PC. Same with the Modern Warfare ones. Probably do those over time. Codename Cure is another kind of like shoot 'em up game, which I didn't really like, to be honest with you. Jaws is not the Jaws, as in like the shark. That again is like a shoot 'em up, but more of a sci-fi game. I wish they brought this back. Apparently they are going to be bringing this back, and I really did enjoy playing this game. But the thing was, every time they was doing a server update or something, yeah, they done a server clear, and that meant all the work, all the progress you put into the game, you lost, and you had to keep starting all over again. So they did actually close that down, and what I last heard, there was another group was meant to be like taking it over, and it should be coming back maybe this year or next year. So if it does come back, then I will probably install it again. So like the Lost Region, and that is like, you know, again, a survival kind of game, a bit like Daisy, I suppose, in one way. And the Region is a post-apocalyptic kind of game. But I only played 75 minutes on that one. I did like playing the Sniper Elite kind of games, but the people I used to play with, I no longer play with anymore. So I don't really want to be installing those, or I've got no one to play with. Survival is another post-apocalypse kind of game, which I might install again. Is it as good as like Miss Survival or Daisy or stuff like that? But it ain't too bad. You know, I only played like 43 minutes of it, so I do need to install some of these games again and give them another chance, I suppose. Verdun is a World War I game. I did install it, but I kept having crashes on it. I don't know if it's because of the card or the memory or what, but I might give that another go at some stage. But I don't know yet. Walking Dead I used to play. I played 9 hours on that one. Never finished the game, but I don't think I'll probably play that again. I might just leave that as it is. So yeah, that's what I might be doing. Darkest Hour is another kind of like World War II game. Kind of crappy graphics, but it's fun to play. Although it says I only played no hours, I did originally play it once before I lost my Steam account. I had to redo my Steam account and create a new one. Fear 3, I used to play Fear on the PC years and years and years ago. I did Fear 2 and Fear 1. Never played Fear 3, but I did buy it, but I never installed and played it yet. So, Haunted Memories is a kind of like paranormal game. Again, I bought it to play with other people on the paranormal channel, but no one was willing to play. So that's a fucking waste of time paying for that. And then, well, I did download it because I played for 19 minutes. But it's not installed because I had to redo the PC at one time. And when you redo your computer and reinstall Steam, you've got to install everything all over again. I don't really like those kind of games, God of War. I'm not one into like simulator kind of games. Those I cannot get my head into. Iron Fun, I think, is another kind of like Call of Duty kind of like type of game. Let's have a look. What the hell is that? Well, that's unusual. I don't know what that's supposed to be doing. Unless it's an infestation. Looks like you can actually do a zombie thing on that one. But I wouldn't want to play the zombies. I don't know about that one. Let's just have a quick watch from here. It reminds me a bit like, the proper D-Day game. I might actually reinstall this one, actually. Iron Fun. Give this one a go. So I can actually now uninstall Call of Duty 2. So that one I might install and start playing that one a little bit. Juiced is more of a racing car game, which I don't really like. The Warhammer Games, these were free games, and these are the type of games I don't like. I cannot get my head around these. So those will not be installed at any time, including Titan Quest. These games I cannot get my head around. Saints Row 2, I'm not sure about that one as of yet. I do believe they've got Saints Row 3 coming out this year. If it's not already out. But I've only got like a couple of games installed at the moment. As I say, the Call of Duty one, I can actually uninstall because I play that now. But I might just leave it in because I might play the one or two of the actual sections again, just for the fun of it. But it took me 9.9 hours to complete the game in total, single player. I did like playing the other Call of Duty games, but a lot of them were more getting into like sci-fi kind of stuff, which I didn't really enjoy. And if we weren't sci-fi, it's more modern day, kind of stuff. It weren't like the stuff I used to like playing. Killing the Japanese and the Russians and the Germans and stuff like that. That's the kind of games I like playing. I do have Medal of Honor somewhere, which I'll probably have to find and reinstall. I've got Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Airborne somewhere. Things in the box up over there somewhere behind me. So I'll have to check those boxes out and see what I've got in there. I know I've got the original Call of Duty 1, the first one that came out, with a DLC, which I should have installed before Call of Duty 2 actually, but I've forgot all about it. Battlefield 4, I'm not really too worried about Battlefield games. I do have Battlefield games, mainly on Xbox now. But as I can't stream my Xbox onto the PC. Even though I've got like a video card, it just does not want to work. But I do have some Battlefield games on PC somewhere. Again, they might be in that box over there. So if I can find Medal of Honor games and the Battlefield games, I might install those. If the codes still work. If the codes don't work, then I won't install them. So I'm not going to keep buying codes. As it was, Call of Duty 2, I've got 4 copies of the game. And for some reason, although the code would work, the game would not install properly. And I really wanted to play it. So I just got a Steam key off a website, which cost me, I think, about £8. And I bought a CD key and installed it through Steam. Thing that is, though, they never gave me the multiplayer version of it, just the single player. Well, it has actually got multiplayer on it. I've just not played the multiplayer because I don't think there's going to be many people playing it anyway. You know, you think players, this game's like 15 years old now. But I still like playing the old games, you know. Although the graphics are kind of crappy on them, it's quite fun, you know, going around, you know, playing these, shooting the old Germans and Nazis, you know, the old German Nazis and the Russians, the Japanese. But this game had not the Japanese. This game had the Russians, which you were playing as, and the British you was playing as, and the Americans. You weren't playing like the Germans or the Japanese, which was a shame because I would have liked to kind of like add a little kind of mix around. Even if it meant playing the whole game over again under like, you know, being either the Japanese or the Germans, I would have played it a second time. As long as it wasn't the same kind of like story as when you're actually playing it. So, but I probably might install one of the other games actually. What one was it? Homefront I wasn't really too into, to be honest with you. That's more of a modern game, more modern day kind of game, Homefront. What one was I going to install? I might, no, that's Titan Quest I won't do. That's too complicated, that Titan Quest one. What one was I going to install again? See, you know, the Full Spectrum Warrior is more like modern day, kind of like, you know, Iraqi, I suppose. It's not like, you know, the one where you shoot the Germans and not, you know, the Japanese and that. Even the Armour 2, you know, kind of thing. Black Knight Tango Down was, again, yet another kind of like more modern day kind of game. 7 is a sci-fi kind of game, and survival, say, is like a survival game. Can't remember how it went actually. Can't remember if you can actually build a base in it or not. Codename Cure is a shoot 'em up. But I got a bit bored with that one. Was the one I said I might install again? Verden? Was it the Verden one? Is there a video I can check out on its own? Fast forward a little bit. Come on, that's a fucking long rifle. Actually, I think this is more multiplayer. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I might install this one because I think you're Russian on that one, or are you German? Weird guns they got though. Yeah, I'll probably install that one. Let's click install. It's 8 gig, but I'm not playing it today. I'm just going to start installing it, and then once it's installed, I can have a go at it later. But I do like playing the war games. You know, I love playing the apocalyptic games as well. You know, the zombie ones, and survival ones. You know, kind of thing. But I don't want to be playing like the same game all the time because it does get a little bit boring time to time. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to be going in anyway. Watchdog Wolf. I've got a PS3, but I don't play it. I've got like 2 PS3s actually, and a PS2s, and a PS1. Got loads and loads of fucking games, but I've not played them because I can't stream them on to the PC and run it through StreamYard to a stream on YouTube. The only way I can do it is getting the webcam on the tripod and streaming it away on the big screen. I don't like it that way. But I will, be playing a few more of these World War I and World War II games later, once I've got them installed. I'll probably keep Call of Duty on for a little bit longer and just play, your little round like I've been playing. But we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Right, well, I'm off because I'm going to go and get myself something to eat, go make myself a sandwich. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later on, guys. When I'll be on next, I don't know.